In case of a fire while viewing Fun-Zai, please follow normal evacuation procedures for your home or building. Contact your local fire department immediately. Inform them that you are watching Fun-Zai. We could really use the support.
Fun-Zai! 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 I'm Chad Gladley, and I want to welcome you to Fun-Zai! Woo! Let's start with some introductions. Let's go with Team Ice with Nicole, Chris, Scott, and Steve. Let's go! Ice! And let's go over to Team Gold, where we have Jay, Lisa, Anthony, and Keith. Give it up for them! Set, go! Nice. Well, this is where I'd like to start with the first game, and it's called Film, Theater, TV Styles. It's going to go to Team Ice. That's where our team is going to be acting out a scene based on an audience suggestion. However, the opposing team can change it up with themes anytime they want. Let's go with the audience theme. It is the kids. It's Team Ice. It's called Film, Theater, TV Styles, and it's time for Fun-Zai!
Jordan!
Yes, Mom!
Jordan, would you please look at Matt? Just tell me what it is.
It's my favorite bucket.
Yeah, and what's it filled with?
I filled it all the way up with chocolate syrup, Mom, of course.
Jordan, I have a lot of chocolate cakes to make today, and you know that. So you just can't take my syrup.
All right, okay.
Jordan, that's not helping, and you're getting it all over the place.
Weather Network.
Mom, I'm going to put the chocolate syrup starting up here on the wall, and it's going to be moving in a southwesterly direction down towards the lightning plug or the
that's
plugs.
going to be trouble for the carpet. It better watch out.
Let's review what I've done this morning then. We've had some early chocolate precipitation that came in early this morning, Mom.
That's right.
And it kind of ruined the afternoon, but don't worry, because later on, tomorrow morning, I'm going to make you breakfast in bed.
Well,
but it's going to be followed up with me spilling it on you.
Well, there's only a 50% chance of that, Jordan. You can't forget.
Okay, let's see what the kids in Peoria are up to right now.
Educational video.
So I shouldn't put my fingers in the socket once I've covered it in chocolate?
No, Jordan, no. Because what you want to do is put plug covers in the sockets so that boys and girls can't stub their little fingers in there like they like to do.
You mean like this?
Oh my God!
Oh, I guess I learned something.
Oh, okay. Well, now, boys and girls, we're going to learn first aid. This is called the recovery position. We're going to just bend it nicely there.
Magic show.
And I will saw him in half.
I'm
Now-
not feeling anything.
You can see his body is completely separated. Okay, now I'll put him back together. Floomp.
Ta-da!
Da Vinci Code.
Mom, look, in the sauce on the floor, there are codes.
Oh my God, it's backwards.
What could it mean?
Wait,
I'm waiting.
we've got to figure it out.
Wait, the
30
chocolate syrup smells, but it also spells something. It says, I am the Messiah. It's me. I was always the one.
Jordan, I'm so sorry that I yelled at you for mixing up my chocolate cake
Don't worry,
syrup.
I'll be a good Messiah. Now clean my room. Go!
All right. Oh, those crazy kids. Crazy. All right, the next game is called Actor's Nightmare. It's going to go with Team Gold. Here's where 3 players act out a scene based on an audience-suggested theme, but one player can only read the random lines from a comic book. That's right, from a comic book. The scene is going to be the choreographer. That's right, the choreographer. It's Actor's Nightmare. It's for Team Gold, and it's time for Fun-Zai!
All right, class. There you are. All right, you're going to be learning all of the steps today in my special class. Are you ready for your first lesson?
He's so blame tricky. I can't hit him.
No, you don't hit me yet. That comes afterwards. There's a special move for that. But first, I'm going to need you to take a relaxing pose. All right? Good. Excellent. I like to go with this pose. What do you think of that?
Kapow!
Yes, it does have kind of an explosive quality to it, I must admit. I wish my assistant Ginny would show up soon. Oh, hello, Ginny.
Hi, sir.
Just in time for the choreography lesson.
I reckon I'm top dog in these parts now.
We also have a game of top dog too, but we won't talk about that now. No. We'll talk about the next step in the lesson. Your moves. That's good. Do you know that that's influenced by Celtic Highland dancing?
I reckon you're a dog right enough. A lion, no good. Yellow varmint.
Oh, you flatter me.
We used to call him Yellow Varmint back in school.
That's correct. Now, will you practice your pliés with us?
Mister, you got no choice.
That's right.
That's right. No, beautiful form. Here, now,
beautiful.
will you tuck your
Yes.
leg back again? I'm
Yes,
going to hold it for you.
hold it.
Hold.
Ben Bart could have outdrawn you 6 days to Tuesday, mister, and you know it. It took two of you to get him, only because one was behind him.
That's true. That's a mouthful that you've just said. You know.
Take cover! Young Johnny is aiming for a shootout.
I don't think they'll be coming back again
No.
once they fell.
Oh no, young Johnny.
Yes, it is time for our shootout, aka dance-off.
Dance-off competition. Oh no.
Sonny, say your prayers, because I'm drawing now.
Oh, look at him go.
He remembers everything.
He doesn't need our help at all.
No.
Ha! Beat you!
I concede.
I think you have become the teacher and we are the students.
Yes.
Kapow! My arm!
Oh, arm? Oh, I'm liking it. Yeah. Show us more, oh great teacher.
Please.
Not this time, Spade.
Oh.
Oh, well, we'll try to convince you in the car.
Yes.
Yes.
And now I'll finish the job.
Okay.
Wonderfully put together. Wonderfully put together. Well, studio audience, what do you say? Is it time for a battle? Yes! It is time for a battle. That's right, this game is called Battle. This is where the two teams will be sending players in one at a time to act out as audience-adjusted theme, but they can only ask questions. That's right, no statements, and if they do, they're honked out of there and a new player will replace them. So, the scene is going to be my ex. That's right, my ex-wife, my ex-husband, my ex. The game is called Battle. It's for the two teams. It's time for Fun-Zai!
Would you sign these?
Do I have to do it now?
Why must you always argue with me?
Do you have a pen?
Where did I put that pen?
Have you got a pocket?
I thought you gave me this. That's not even a question.
Are these prenup papers in order?
Are those our prenup papers?
Why did you dump me?
When are you ever going to start believing that I love you?
Who gets the cat?
Didn't we already agree on that?
How much money do we have left over?
Will you leave me?
Yes.
Do you recognize Cowboy X, my little X?
Didn't I divorce you 3 years ago?
Where you been all these years?
Why does a guy like you want to know?
Can you tell I'm Cowboy X?
Haven't I given enough of my trust to you? How do you ever stop loving Cowboy X?
Why don't you love me?
Where did you come from?
Why did you say we were going going to be together forever if you didn't mean it.
Can we share our love ever again?
Why did you break up with me? Do you think I'm crazy?
When did we lose it?
Do you want to go back get together?
What kind of a question is that?
Does that mean you still want to be broke up?
Is this your first time in a marriage counselor?
Why doesn't anybody love me?
Does it really hurt?
Do you love me?
What go?
Are you the person that loves marriage counselors?
Can't you tell I need help?
Can't you tell I'm a marriage counselor?
Do you have an ex?
Would you like to go for a ride in my car?
Can I see your credentials?
Why do you need to see those? Don't you trust me?
Do you look trustworthy?
Where should we go on our date?
I thought you were here to counsel me. That's not the question.
Have you seen my X-rated movie?
Where is it playing?
Have you heard about the riverboat?
Is it playing in that fine location?
Don't you know you need a widescreen to see it?
Were you that one that they use the telephoto lens for?
Were you my stunt double? Johnny, is that you? Are you the one who hurt my friend, Johnny? Are you going to tell the cowboy where I am? Are you the famous letter X? Yes.
How do you follow that?
I don't know.
What do you say? Should we take the plunge and get married again, honey?
Are you going to cheat on me with your secretary again?
Is this ring enough to prove that I won't?
How much did it cost?
It doesn't look like zirconium, does it?
Does it fit?
Well, I don't know.
Great job. All right. Let's go to the next game. It's a Sesame Street favorite. That's right. It's called Alphabet. That's where our team, that would be Team Ice in this case, are going to be acting out a scene as suggested by our studio audience, but they can only use the letters of the alphabet progressively to start each sentences. That's right. Progressively using the letters to start each sentence. The theme is going to be the hairy tail. The letter is going to be D, and it's time for Fun-Zai!
Don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Exactly. Why shouldn't I be looking at you?
Forget that you even saw anything that you might have seen behind me.
Oh, get out of here. What's behind you?
How should I tell you this?
Well, I don't know. Just use your mouth. Enunciate from the diaphragm, man. The diaphragm.
Just enunciate?
Okay. Again, breathe. You're getting all sweaty.
Let me show you something.
Man, what is it? Come on. Oh, my. No! You're joking me.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Please tell me it can be removed.
Question. Can you help me with this?
Really? You want my help? I'm not even a doctor.
Surely you told me you were?
Timmy, I'm a pathological liar. You also look very nice today.
Usually, I would ask a stranger to cut it, because it grows back every 4 years.
Very well, I will do my best.
Well, goodbye, hairy tail. Ah!
Xylophone solo, that make you feel better? My xylophone solo?
Yes, but you're playing that xylophone with my tail.
Sounds you're right. It makes the perfect stick.
Always I should have known never to trust a man who calls himself not a doctor and plays the xylophone.
Backwards now.
Can't you have any sympathy for a man who's lost his tail?
Don't you want to learn how to play like that?
Ever so much.
Fast. We must go fast to the xylophone studio. Go!
Oh, yes.